If it saves the country, it's not illegal. These words, uttered by former President Donald Trump, have reverberated through the halls of American politics, sparking intense debate and scrutiny. Trump, known for his audacious pronouncements and defiance of conventional norms, once again thrust himself into the center of controversy with this statement. His words touch upon fundamental questions about the rule of law, the limits of presidential power, and the very definition of patriotism. This essay delves into the complexities of Trump's assertion, exploring its legal, political, and ethical implications. It examines the context surrounding his statement, analyzes public and political reactions, and compares his justification with similar claims made by other political figures throughout history. By dissecting Trump's words and their potential ramifications, we aim to shed light on the ongoing debate about the balance between national security, personal liberty, and the very principles upon which the United States was founded. To fully grasp the weight of Trump's statement, it's crucial to understand the context in which it was made. Trump uttered these words against a backdrop of accusations and investigations into the handling of classified documents by President Joe Biden and other officials. The discovery of sensitive materials in Biden's private office and Delaware home ignited a political firestorm, with Republicans accusing the president of hypocrisy and demanding accountability. Trump, who has faced his own legal troubles related to the handling of classified information, seized upon the Biden documents controversy as an opportunity to deflect criticism and level accusations of his own. He argued that his actions were justified because they were done in the interest of national security, implying that the same standard should apply to Biden and others. However, Trump's claims lacked specific details about the alleged threats to national security that he believed justified his handling of classified documents. This lack of specificity raises questions about the true motives behind Trump's actions and the veracity of his claims. His assertion that saving the country absolves one from legal consequences, therefore, becomes even more concerning when viewed in the context of his own potential wrongdoings and his history of making unsubstantiated allegations against political opponents. Trump's claim that actions taken to save the country are inherently legal strikes at the core of the American legal system. The United States operates under the principle of the rule of law, which dictates that no one, not even the president, is above the law. This principle is enshrined in the Constitution and has served as a cornerstone of American democracy for centuries. Legal experts across the political spectrum have resoundingly rejected Trump's assertion. They argue that there is no legal precedent or justification for the claim that national security concerns supersede the rule of law. While the president does have broad authority in matters of national security, this authority is not absolute and is subject to legal constraints. To argue that any action, no matter how illegal, is permissible if it serves the perceived interests of the nation sets a dangerous precedent. It undermines the very foundation of a society governed by laws, not individuals. Such a claim, if accepted, would grant unchecked power to those in positions of authority, potentially leading to abuses and tyranny. As expected, Trump's statement ignited a firestorm of reactions from both sides of the political aisle. Democrats condemned his words as a dangerous attack on the rule of law and an attempt to justify his own potential wrongdoing. They accused him of hypocrisy, pointing to his previous criticisms of Hillary Clinton's handling of classified information and his own administration's prosecution of leaks. Republicans, on the other hand, were more divided in their response. While some echoed Trump's sentiments, arguing that national security should take precedence over legal technicalities, others expressed concern over his disregard for the rule of law. This division within the Republican Party highlights the complex and often contradictory relationship between Trump and the GOP establishment. Trump's statement also reignited the debate about the limits of presidential power and the balance between national security and individual liberty. This debate, which has raged throughout American history, has become increasingly polarized in recent years, particularly in the wake of the September 11th terrorist attacks. Trump's assertion that if it saves the country, it's not illegal, is not an isolated incident. Throughout his presidency and beyond, He has repeatedly employed rhetoric and taken actions that suggest a willingness to circumvent or disregard the law when it suits his purposes. This pattern of behavior has raised concerns about his respect for democratic norms and the rule of law. From his firing of FBI Director James Comey, to his attempts to pressure Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to investigate his political rivals, Trump has shown a willingness to use the power of his office for personal gain and to silence critics. His actions have been widely condemned by legal experts and ethics watchdogs, who warn that they erode public trust in democratic institutions. Trump's history of flouting norms and testing the boundaries of presidential power makes his recent statement all the more alarming. It suggests a belief that he is above the law and that his actions are justified, even when they violate established norms and legal precedents. This belief, if left unchecked, could have profound consequences for the future of American democracy.